Welcome to Detroit Preppin. I know it's been a while since I put out any videos, and it's definitely not for lack of subject matter. So let's talk about a few things today. One of the things that is freshest on my mind is a video that Jimbo203 put out today. If you don't know his channel, you're not subscribed to his channel, please head over there, check it out, subscribe, thumbs up, likes. But a 16-year-old girl was kidnapped by 2 to 4 men. Now this 16-year-old girl was accompanied by her mother, who was defenseless to stop. 2 grown men that jumped out of a car, snatched this young woman, and absconded. Now, what upsets me the most is, after something like this happens, there's not the outcry for people to take responsibility for their own protection. You think that any person would want to have the ability, the tools required to protect and keep safe the ones they love most. Now, I can't imagine why 2 men would want to kidnap a 16-year-old girl, but I know it's not for anything good. I assure you this: no woman could stop 2 to 4 men from taking anything they wanted from them. Now, is there the rare exception, the Amazon woman that I've never met? Maybe. But why would people want to put themselves in a situation where they couldn't do anything about it? Now, this woman and her child had every right to be wherever they were, whenever they were. But her duty to provide protection for her children, she did not fulfill. Now she has to live with that for the rest of her life. That's something that I will never live with for the rest of my life. Because there is nothing that could stop me from possessing and having at all times the tools I need to protect me and my family. Get rid of the guns. Was this woman supposed to call 911 while this was all happening and the police rush up to help her? Guns are bad, guns are this. When the police do come to help you, do they not bring a gun? See, a gun is just a tool. I mean, that's like a mechanic showing up to change your tire, but he doesn't have a tire iron. It's pointless. It's impossible. Now some of the other things I've been thinking about. Impeachment. Yeah, impeachment. Well, it's all fine and dandy. They can waste my money doing whatever they want. I have no say. However, the time and effort that they put into such small, minded anger only costs me, only costs you. It doesn't cost them anything. They're still getting paid. While our work is not being done. While our needs are not being met. Now, I've been watching a lot of videos lately about the Virginia situation. And you know, my thoughts on that probably are not popular. But if you're willing to listen, I'm willing to tell you. I don't think 100,000 people surrounding the Capitol will make a bit of difference. See, where we keep failing is they get elected. They change the laws legally. As long as we're standing outside the Capitol building, all we are is heard. Now, as many of you know, I've been running for the U.S. House of Representatives, District 14 in Michigan. And the support I received thus far doesn't even equate to purchasing a t-shirt for my campaign. Now, I've been out there walking the street, banging on the doors. But it never ceases to amaze me that the easiest things, not driving all the way across the country to Virginia to stand outside of a building where they could give two shits about what you are standing there for. The easiest things. Campaign funds. They're doing it right in front of our face. Then the argument comes. Whoa, they're millionaires, billionaires, and trillionaires. And, 10,000 people donating $10 to a campaign is the road to achieving what we all say we so desperately want. I've made several videos talking about this particular subject, so I won't beat a dead horse. But of all the people subscribed to my channel, of all the channels I am subscribed to, I've received donations from Zombie Farmer, Ooh Man, Will Patriot, Biddy Boots Homestead, and a few others. They are the change. Everybody else is just making fucking videos. Wasting their time and everyone else's. Because a video doesn't change anything. Your frustration and anger doesn't change anything. They've explained to all of us and shown us for hundreds of years now in America, more than 100 years, what wins elections. What gives you the right to decide how you want to live? And it's putting your money where your mouth is. Now, I have donated and contributed hundreds, over $1,000 of my own personal money to creators on YouTube. I don't know if it's my catchphrase or what, but if you're not willing to put your money where your mouth is, then you get what you deserve. You're where you're always going to be. I hope with what's happening in Virginia right now, more people will wake up and realize videos complaining, marching around in a circle, is the smallest way to affect change. And if you mean to tell me that some of these channels with subscribers in the tens of thousands can't fund a campaign for the candidate they've chosen, then what's the point? I am only one man. But with the support of thousands of men and women, my voice could be heard. Other people's voices can be heard. Do you think that a millionaire rolls up and bankrolls these people's campaigns? There are thousands of contributors, $5, $10, $20 that contribute to these people's campaigns. Look it up. There ain't no billionaire godfather that drops off $50 million in their war chest and tells them have at it. I mean, come on. Well, I won't beat that horse anymore. However, there's some good news. We are quickly approaching, hopefully, the delivery of my first son. I have to tell you, the last 4 or 5 days now, I've been a little bit restless. He is actually 11 days overdue right now. But we won't rush him. We will await him patiently. And I will make sure to let everyone know when that day does arrive. I'd like to just thank everyone for stopping by, listening to me babble, rant, cry and complain. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you come back to my channel. And if nothing else, I hope you have a good day.